Hey, YouTube out there. This is Big Gene from Raw Deal, the last big night cooking and conversation. Y'all saw the title, The Day Diddy Refused to Pray with Will and Jada. I put that title there for a couple of reasons. But first, I want to give a shout out to my man Terry over there at Modell's. He's from Patterson, but he was working Modell's out here at Paramus. They got like a crazy discount, like 40% up to 20 to 40% off on everything. I bought a couple of New York hats and, he looked out, made sure I got those discounts. So shout out to my man Terry, and he just lost his grandmother. He had his shirt on. He had just lost his grandmother, man. So my man Terry out there in Patterson, salute to you, brother, man, and be strong, man. Who we got out here? Y'all saw the title, right? Let me stop this right here. I just came on for a little while, man. I'm breaking from this book stuff. I know a few of y'all may be waiting on it. Ain't nobody fooling me. I'm an old dog in this fight. Come on, yo, Gene, hurry up with the book, hurry up with the book. And now I hurry up with the book and I sell 5. 5. Couldn't get a shit away. Whiskey the Don, what up with you, bro? It's gonna have some good stuff in it, man. It's gonna be a couple of things that y'all haven't heard of. I'm gonna do a remix today, but I'm on some things because I do want to talk about that situation with Will and Jada. I met Will Smith before on 2 occasions, him and Jada. And the first time I met him, it was at George's. It was me, Kim, Puff, Jada and them. They was meeting Benny Medina. And there's a couple other people that were there. And they were all meeting together out there in California. This was about a year before that thing blew up, before Pac was still alive and everything like that. So it was a good situation. They was all at George's. They was about to sit down and eat. And Will said, Puff looked at me a certain way. So I was just leaving the table because I knew everything was good, and it was a pretty safe place. And this was in 96. Will had just bought that green 4-door Tahoe. He had the North American satellite system in there. Joint was mean. I had that Tahoe too because I had just bought it in 95. I had the 95 Tahoe. He had the 96. It was in 96. But he had put this North American satellite system where you could just, he get TV, everything in it. I was like, oh, shit. That's what happens when you got money. So Puff looked at me a certain way. I said, yo, I'll be outside. So when I went outside, next thing you know, Will comes out there about, it wasn't even like 5 or 10 minutes. He's like, yo, man, you ain't going to sit down and eat? And I was like, nah, Will, man, I'm good, brother. I'm good. He said, no, man, come back in there. What you reading? I said, man, I ain't nothing, but I'm good right now, bro. Yo, this truck is mean. I just threw him off with the truck. I said, yo, he just showed me all the stuff that it did. And I was like, yo, this is a good brother, man. You understand? I said, he said, yo, man, you gonna come on? You want me to send you something out to eat? I said, I'll be all right, Will, man. Don't worry about it, man. He said, yo, man, listen to me. If you want to, man, I'll take care of everything. I was like, yo, bro, I'm good, Will. I'm good. So that was the first time I met him. And then we hung out. And then his sister tried to talk to me. I'm not going to say nothing else behind that because she's married. Oh, it was no kind of romantic thing, but, one of them faces only a mother could love. Oh, I should have said, man, I'll be beside myself. No, it wasn't like that. I know y'all gonna talk bad about me. Yeah, listen, I know I ain't got no cut. I ain't getting no cut. I'm seeing my brother in 2 weeks, and he gonna cut my hair. All my brothers grew up at Windows Barbershop right there on Thecklin and Ruston. They all cut hair. You understand? And I'm waiting till I go back to St. Louis. I'll be in there in 2 weeks, and I'm gonna let my brother cut my hair. So if y'all got something to say it. because I don't care. Oh, Ashante Giovanna Shakur, how you doing out there? Let me shout out some of these people who good enough to spend their time with Big Gene today. Tyler Smith, what's up with you, boy? The first one in the here. Kenya Curtis, how y'all doing, man? I told y'all, Dr. DeCosta, thank you, sweetheart, and thank you for the blessings that you always do. Appreciate you on that one. Hey, back to you, Dr. DeCosta. She a real doctor. She a doctor? She a vet? What kind of doctor is she? I don't know. Y'all want to know what kind of doctor she is? All right. Anyway, so, that was the first time I met Will Smith and everything like that. I'm gonna tell you the third time because that's kind of important. But what I want to talk about is if y'all seen that interview at the Red Table with him and Jada. Now, some of y'all may get mad at me, but it's two things I don't do. And if you know me, I spoke about this before. I don't tell a man how to spend his money. I don't tell a man how to, make love to his wife. I can't do that. That's their business, and I understand that. But if you seen Will's face when they was there, all the acting classes, all the movie acting coaches and stuff like that couldn't get him through that interview without making the faces of disgust at his wife. Because, you can't tell, they could say all that stuff to us like 4 years ago. They broke up. They decided not to do it, but they was doing stuff that making people think that they were still together. They talking about 4 years ago, we was through with each other. No, they saying that now, but they wasn't saying that back then because they was at the Red Table before as a family. And then they had been to certain things and events together as family and stuff like that, making the public think that they was together. You understand? So to come out and say 4 years ago we was through with each other because of this shit right here, I don't know. I got a problem. And what I got a problem with is this. You understand? Janae Christy Dill. All right. Don't move your kids to the suburbs. Keep them in the ghetto. Anyway, Mike Jones, what's going on? She made me just lose my train of thought right, man. Mike Patterson out there in Dallas, Texas. What's up with you? Talking and grumbling media. What up with you? All right, so check this out. So now I got a problem with Jada. You know what I'm saying? Even though at the time the boy was 24 years old, considered a young man, he ain't grown because he ain't raised nobody to be grown. He had life experiences and he's a young adult. But if you telling me this dude he was hanging out with your kids and everything like that, and he came to y'all, he was doing music and he was hurt, you knew that he was wounded, you understand? Jada, all you wanted was some hard dick and bubble gum, and maybe Will wasn't giving it to you. And for you to take that boy under your wing and stuff like that and do what you did when he was with your family, and you try to say he was wounded and was hurt, and then you got caught up in him being wounded and him being hurt, and you decide to be with that young man, come on. That's just like my daughters and them bringing some kids, some young girls here, and my daughter, I got a daughter 30 and I got a daughter 27, and I got one of 20, and that's like one of them bringing one of their friends here, and I'm looking at them all cross-eyed, all like that. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here. You ain't that much hurt. Taj, what's up with you out there? Taj out here helping me out. Appreciate you, Taj. Kenya Curtis. Kenya talking about, well, Sharice was Chamillionaire. Sharice, what's up with you, girl? Nah, come on. This kid said, you talking about how hurt this kid was, and then you gonna go and you talk about you got him doctors and everything for them and stuff like that, get them medically right, and then but mentally you gonna go out there and put something on them. Come on, man, get out of here. If she can like young guys, she can like young girls, she can like whoever she wanna like. But you don't like nobody who coming out, we bring into our house. Find somebody else out there I don't know. Do your stuff by you know, Will stuff, you know, he ain't really get caught out there. Ain't nobody came out and said, ain't no man came out and said, I was praying with Will. Did it? Is it something I didn't hear? And people got to understand that, you know, somebody was in your household. You know, his kids brought that kid to his household. He didn't come in that house because of Jada and Will. Will's son and daughter them was doing music. He was doing music with them in the whole 9 yards. They around the same age. Out from the norm, 18. Huh? For real, Gene? What, you got a problem with that op? I'll let your boy. Oh, somebody put their thumbs down at me. Who was that? La la tu. Bonjour. Mademoiselle. Comment allez-vous? I put their thumbs down at Gene like, yo, I'm going to the next show. He ain't talking about Diddy yet. Well, okay, she wrong and she admitted, but that don't stop the pain and the mental anguish this young man gonna go through. But then again, he was beating, maybe he was just beating it down, having fun. It don't seem like that. Cool Breeze, the notification is tripping. They are 100. What up? Yo, Willie talking about the family is full of weirdos. Yeah, man. Come on. Jada. Any man in Hollywood would have been gladly to, ladies, cut off your earphones. This is for the fellas right now. Okay. Yo, fellas, any one dudes in Hollywood would hit Jada on both sides of them panties. You understand? Yo, move it over here, move it over there. Yo, whatever. They would have did that. She didn't have to go get that young boy to do that like that, even though she how sick she said he was mentally. And he's on drugs and everything like that. Somebody said this is the second young dude that this happened to. And then Will sitting up there, man. Come on, Will. You're a good brother, and you might like what you like. You might do what you do. You understand? But listen here, that boy was in your household, man, and she was doing her thing in the Fresh Prince of Bel Air household. Romello Styles, you wrong for that. Oh my God, where we at right here? You said Will cheats more than Jada. Did he get caught? Did he have to come out to the public and say anything? Have you been in the bedroom with him when he was doing it? Do you know that for a fact? If somebody came out and said I slept with him, nah. This shit made the news everywhere. Come on now. He could be wrong too, but it didn't get played out there like that with him. Yes, she did, Miss D. She admitted to the affair. She said that she was she tried to put in another word and Will checked and say, tell it. Yeah, I was having an affair with her. We had a relationship. didn't have to force admit to it because the dude August already said he was doing it. I said Jada is the real man in the world. You know, I would have had a problem with her a long time ago when she told Will, like, yo, Tupac is the only man that I'ma really love. Oh, that nigga dead. So you want to go join him? You want to join him? How about I spend some of this money the right way? You said he the only man you want to love. Mega Giants 89. Gene, what would you do if you were in Will's shoes and Jada did that to you? First and foremost, I ain't gonna have no nigga living in my house. I don't care how sick and how much the kids and the whole 9 yards and stuff like that. And I know me and her may not be in a relationship or not be sleeping together, something like that. Nah, he not gonna be living in my house. That's first and foremost. Second, if she would have did that, man, come on, listen to me. People do things. People have situations. But you can't do that to me and I'm supporting you no more. And what I mean by supporting you anymore, I'm not your man no more. That nigga that's bumping your thighs is. That's your man. Did that answer your question? Man, did you see Carlos San Andres? Did you see that nigga face, man? All the acting in the world couldn't hold that shit back. And the camera caught him a couple of times. And I don't even know why they let that play out like that. Yo, that nigga was like, yo. He was hurt. Ella Delgado. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, I don't think Dwayne Moore never said him and Will be praying together. No, I never heard that. But the facts of the matter is that they brought that kid in their household, man. Come on, Jada. Let's get him out of here. If you're going to do that and you got that kind of feelings with you, don't have this nigga in under my roof. Under my roof. And he bumping your tonsils? Come on, man. Stop that. I just wanted to feel love. Get you a dog. I'm sorry, y'all. I want to feel love. It's crazy. What's some of y'all saying? I'm gonna tell you the other story. Y'all already know if y'all follow me. Kind of. I don't understand that, Asante Giovanni Shakur. Kinda did Gene Will been busted. Huh? Well, he may have been with some man, they call it bromance, whatever they call that faggot shit, that's on them. But it never got out there where somebody busted him or one of them came out and say, yo, this is my lover. You can assume whatever you want to assume. But unless you're in the room or you seen a situation where you got to say, damn, okay. Like when one run out of the room naked and the other run right behind him and they trying to figure out what's happening because you choking one of their relatives because they was trying to get in the room and the other one say to y'all, damn, you ain't want to go up in there because there was some freaky shit happening. When you hear something like that, you might say, okay, something ain't right in there. If you follow me and you've been following me, y'all know who the two people I'm talking about, and y'all know what I'm talking about. And if you don't worry about it. Okay, they can admit to having an open marriage, but open marriage is not you bringing your kids. Your kids is coming to the house, bringing their friends, and you boning them. That ain't no open marriage. That's disrespect to the highest level. Oh, she said we were in entanglement. Yeah, times they was entangled all right, because that young boy probably was beating it down. Oh, August broke the NDA. Okay. Yeah, Hollywood do all that. I've seen a lot of. I've been around the Hollywood players and how they swing and let their girls swing with niggas and let they. Oh my God! I be looking, yo. This is how I be looking at her ass. Bitch, I ain't mean you to give her them pussy. Excuse me. Oh, the ladies came back. Oh, did the ladies come back, fella? Yo, y'all niggas is foul out there, man. Y'all let the ladies come back in and we was talking and stuff, and y'all didn't even tell me they was coming back. Mark, why you do me like that, man? Chase 88, man. Come on, man. You too, Rich Red. Y'all should have told me the ladies came back in. Von Wagner, come on, man. Help a brother out, man. Don't leave me. Y'all gonna leave me out there like that. I'm talking like that, and the ladies came back in. Damn. Oh. King, what up with you, boy? Therese. No, that's for real, man. That's crazy, man. W. Jones, what's up, boy? Miss D, you ain't leave? So you heard all that? Ooh, you nasty. Miss D said, I want to hear all the nasty stuff. Yeah, it's crazy like that, man. Y'all ear hustling, Miss DeCosto? Dr. DeCosto? Y'all ear hustling, right? Okay. Y'all gonna hear something you don't want to hear. If I tell y'all to leave, close your things off, put it on mute, and leave. So now I'm not responsible for you hear some nasty stuff because I asked you, as a gentleman that I am, I said, would the ladies please leave the building? But y'all want to stay in there. Hey, Dr. DeCosta, I went to see a nutritionist today, and they gave me like a little plate where I was supposed to eat out of. They gave me a list and everything like that stuff I supposed to eat. I'm gonna follow it. I told her, yo, yesterday I went crazy, and I ain't want to show everybody, but I had made some those lamb chops and that beef brisket. I cut it up and I put it in some gravy. Then I made some fried rice, and then I made corn on the cob again, and then I made some fried cabbage. And I might show y'all the plate tonight. But I told the lady, she gave me the list. She gave me the vitamins and everything I should take. And I said, do I have to start today? Can I wait till Monday? She said, yeah, you can wait till Monday, baby. I had a dying in that. Oh, it was a nice thing. I went to this nutritionist place out there in Jersey. I ain't gonna tell y'all the spot. Anyway, I told her, let me wait till Monday. You can do it. D Money, what up with you? Oh, the Deacon's daughter's back. She used to be one of my moderators. She fell out of love with me. She don't like me no more. Oh no, I don't, pitch forward. Don't need that headache. Who name was on Jeffrey Epstein list? And it made you sad. Yeah, he real from the lamb. I got him from the live from the 718. Live from the 718. Yeah, I got him from the meat market. I went right there and I seen him how they cut him off. My brother worked in the meat market. You know what I'm saying? He was doing not so good, and then he came to live with me, put him on the right track. And he's a great guy in church. Got 2 houses and a wife now. Second marriage. Dummy. Somebody saying Will Smith. Yeah, everybody know Will Smith business now. Now he's praying with Akon. Allegedly. Come on, the shister, man. Come on, man. Don't guide these people wrong. Nightboat, what's up with you out there, sir? Thanks for being out there, you and Todd, for working the channel for me. Appreciate you. Raquel Rosado, who was at Epstein Island? They said Ludacris was out there. Okay. They Will was out there. I don't know, man. Listen here. Like, I spoke to Israel, my man. You know, he's a teacher out there in California, and he said he'd look up all that stuff for me. But it was the Jewish. Let me see here. Man, I left my phone upstairs. My other phone upstairs. It was the Jewish. What is it? They're the one who set up Epstein and put that facade like Epstein was some billionaire in the whole 9 yards. It was the Jewish CIA that it's called the Mossad, or some of y'all out there know it. They the one did that. Had all those stars, everybody coming in there, taping them. Miami Cameron was on the flight. Miami Cameron was on a flight log too. Okay. It was about 8 lamb when I was young. Didn't know it was sheep. Oh, what's good? No, it's not the Mossad. Oh, my man, who's that? Pot Hotep? PTAHHOTEP. Hotep? Pahatep? He said the Mossad. It was the Jewish Mossad. The Jewish Mossad is like our FBI and CIA and Secret Service all put together. You understand? They do covert shit all over the thing, and it's basically it's just for the Jews. It's everything to help the Jews, and it's not the Jews that we have here. It's the ones in Israel. And what they did was they set up that whole thing with Epstein, and they was behind everything, giving them all that money, putting up like he had all these millions and everything to set up all these actors and set up all these politicians and athletes and numbers to do the stuff that they was doing, so they can have something over them. Right? They blackmail elites. The shitter is on his shit. Blueprint style out there in Miami. How y'all doing out there, man? Y'all hold that shit down, man. Don't let that shit come back out like that. Big in the Bronx. Peace to you, brother. So that's what we got. That's where we at right now, y'all. You understand? We gotta understand that all these elites has been set up, and we know that. But Jada wasn't set up. She was playing house with her husband home and her kids' friends. Yo, I can't get with that, y'all. She wrong, man. She wrong. And if I was Will said, I gotta get you back. And he wasn't talking about what he said, I gotta get you back. She might walk in the room and Will doing it he doing it the what they call it 1, 2, 3 the 4-way. Ladies, get off. I'm telling y'all right now, Miss D, you better not be on her. You, Deacon's daughter, and who else out here I know that be on the channel. Y'all better get off right now. This for the men. They off, y'all? Okay. Yo, dog. She might walk in the room on Will, and he doing it the 4-way. And taking he got a nigga behind him, got a nigga in front of him, and got 2 niggas on the side. Allegedly. Let me stop. That a Jada nasty, you was there for it? Sharice, I ain't talking to you no more. I ain't talking to you no more, Sharice. I'm gonna call you back as soon as I finish the show, all right? All right. Sharice, I'm not talking to you no more, Sharice. You see where Will say, I gotta get you back. Whoa. Joshua Hayes says she's a super freak. Jada? Okay. Okay, she can be a super freak all she want to. But if she walk in that room and Will got 4 niggas from prison, straight out of prison, allegedly. Hey, let me stop that, man. Nigga be out to me talking about, yo, have all the lawyers, take what little I got. Yo, my man, can y'all please do this, man? I don't put the commercials on my damn thing, and I don't know how to take them off. My manager is a doctor. He does it when he has time. Shout out to Kaz out there in Canada. You know what I'm saying? When he have time, he take them down. I told him no more than 6 a show. You know, I'm on here about an hour. You know what I'm saying? You niggas don't look at them no way. You understand? I don't get that much money from YouTube. If I break a G, it's good. You understand? But stop it, man. Stop hitting me on my phone talking about some damn commercials, man. I don't care nothing about that shit. You see this shit right here? I'm in my sub basement right now, my computer room where I'm writing my book at. You understand? I'm not into this whole, I can bring up this and bring up this picture. I would love to do that shit right there, but I don't know how. And I'm not going to do none of that shit until I learn how to do this book. Finish this book stuff. Which is just going to be off the chain, nigga. I'm going to tell y'all the real. You going to know how niggas is in the real. And a lot of niggas' feelings is going to get hurt. You understand? Everybody want to be a gangster now. Everybody want to tell you their story like they was like that back in the day. And they wasn't. And they truly wasn't. Now, I get props from people. People say, yo, Gene, I just heard somebody talk about how Wolf you know, and Buck Naked gave that money up to Puff to get it started, stuff like that. Shout out, man, your stories is true. Okay, but you had to hear it someplace else. I feel you, and I understand what you're saying, but you had to hear it someplace else. Unique is coming home. Unique home, and he telling his story. And somebody, yo, man, I seen that dude Unique, like you was saying, man. He was a real G, real gangster. Yo, I didn't know he was Marcus Garvey family in the whole 9 yards. And this, that, and the third. He came from the Jamaican posse, all like that. Yo, he was serious. Had to hear someplace else. Oh, man, listen to me. It's from my mouth to God's ear. I'm not going to look at another man or woman and tell them no bullshit and no lie. And people say what they want to say. And they can't deny. Like the dude say, yo, Gene, I seen you in too many pictures. I seen you in too many films for somebody to lie to say that you wasn't there. But I'm giving it to y'all, man. I'm giving it to y'all because y'all have done me a big favor too, man. Y'all taking a whole lot of load off my shoulder for me to come here and y'all hit me up and we talk and everything like that. And you type and all this other stuff. I appreciate y'all. Tatiana,